Okay, so we got Dragon Legendaries, Ice Legendaries, Dark Legendaries. I wonder what else we could use in the next game. How about Poison Legendary? Don't you dare suggest that, Chad! Okay guys, let's get straight to the punch. What types of dual legendaries do we need to see in the new game? Or moreover, what dual typings do we just need to see in general in Pokemon Sun and Moon? Well, in every generation I've been thinking about certain mixes of typings that would work really well together, and also in a legendary in particular, and today I'll be sharing those all with you. I'm hoping that at least one of these type combinations come to life when the game comes out. I thought that will be pretty sad, but with all this said, let's get going. So, Fire and Grass has been something that I've wanted in every Pokemon game ever since Leaf Green and Fire Red. I mean, you just kind of have to think about it for a second. You're putting two opposites, that being growth and destruction, together. Now, this idea sounds pretty good in my head, and in the game I feel like it could work at least okay. As well to give this thing its own little subplot or mystery event, where it's all destructive at the beginning, but then it ends up healing what has all ruined in the past, or something like that, which could work pretty well, you know, the Pokemon plot. Now, I don't really know exactly why, but I just feel like seeing a fire and a grass type together just seems kind of necessary in a Pokemon game, and the hope that we finally get to see this in the next game. So with poison type legendaries, I would be legitimately happy with anything that they throw at us. So far we haven't had a single poison type legendary, and this is a very annoying thing for someone like me who really likes quite a number of poison type Pokemon. As well, I don't feel like it would be really way too hard to make a poison type legendary. All you really got to do is take an animal that's poisonous in real life, make it kind of purplish colored, and maybe add a bit of poison coming out of its mouth or its nose or something, and you're good. That's all you got to do. As you've been seeing, there's a lot of options for this, so yeah. Another idea could be just to make another dragon type legendary and make it have a bit of poison, which would be really easy to do, as it just said, make some stuff falling out of his mouth or something, and there you go. Please, Game Freak, just give us something with poison. I just want to see it. Steel and Ice to me seem like a given as a dual typing because both are very strong in defensive materials and their color palettes work together very easily as they're both blue and gray, so I'm genuinely surprised that they haven't actually done this yet. I found a lot of awesome fan art of some legendaries and some non-legendary Steel and Ice Pokemon as you see right now, and I'm really liking what people have come up with. These things could have a plethora of designs, and since we always seem to have a cold cave or something like that part of the region, I really wouldn't be surprised at all if a Steel/Ice legendary nestled there for you to find it and capture it. Finally, since 6th Gen appeared, I've been waiting for a Dark Fairy type Pokemon. So far, all the fairies we've seen are very happy/cute with a few exceptions, so having a Dark Fairy would be a good change in my opinion. My idea for this is for the Pokemon to look like an evil fairy from one of those storybook stories about bad fairies, and have it have a quick backstory of how it's causing trouble in a nearby town or village or something like that, and then you have to go and capture it, you know, stop it from causing all this trouble. The thing could look a bit fearsome, maybe cartoonish or even animalistic, but as far as the two types I want to see together the most, this one takes the cake. And there you have it, my ideas on some new legendary dual typings. Now, of course, these things could occur in non-legendary Pokemon as well, but one could dream of a day with some legendaries with some of these typings tagged onto them. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you enjoyed everything I've said so far. And if I do happen to get any of these right in the future, and you'll hear from the future, proclaim to the world that I was right or wrong. Anyways, as always, thank you all for your time and your support. Love you all, and I'll be seeing you all in the next video.